Performance. As I stated earlier, the Fitbit Alta does exactly what it says it will, but not much else. Using it as intended, it stays on your wrist until it needs to be recharged. And because of this tracker's rather limited standalone functionality, there's not much reason to fiddle with it at all. This is good, as it just allows you get on with your day. But it's also not good, as its touch-sensitive screen is as responsive as a hormonal teenager. The functionality of an Android Wear smartwatch, by unfair comparison, dwarfs the Alta. Regardless, I enjoy messing around on the screen, checking things that I already checked 5 minutes ago, even if I'm just draining the battery unnecessarily. The Alta allows you to scroll through your progress, which is just fine, but on most tries to do so, the screen just flat out does not respond. Most of my time with the Alta has been spent without even realizing that it's on my wrist, which is mostly a testament to its comfort. But, it's also just such a pain to get working that I'd rather not even try. The Alta switches on almost without fail whenever I flip my wrist in the checking the time motion. But, of the few, lucky times I get it to turn on with a double tap gesture, it doesn't respond to single taps to switch pages, and powers off after a few frustrating seconds. During the tutorial for the Alta, the Fitbit app instructs you to bump, whack or tap the Alta to wake it up since it's not your typical touchscreen. It's true. What Fitbit has implemented is a tap-sensitive screen that wakes for accelerometer jolting feedback. In my experience, smacking the Alta tends to work better than forcefully tapping it, but I'd rather not appear to be having an episode in public. The two things that I've found that the screen does well is glimmer beautifully in the light and tell me when the battery is almost dead. And that's fine, for the most part. It's built to be a chic device, but a small button added to the side of the module really wouldn't have shattered the illusion that you're wearing a fitness tracker and not a boutique bracelet. That was already out the window when you spent 2 straight minutes tapping it to get it to turn on. During my time with the Fitbit Alta, I tracked a few exercises, several miles of walking and a few weeks worth of sleep. Thanks to the new Smart Track edition, I didn't need to manually log my fitness activities. It started tracking them after a few minutes of movement. And overall, the step tracking was simple to trigger, but rather touchy. If I bounce up and down in place for a few seconds, it will have added a bunch of false steps to my progress.